Welcome back to your mat. Today's practice is designed to help you build strength and mobility throughout the entire body, but we're going to pay special attention to the hips today. When you're ready, let's get started in a kneeling position toward the back of the mat. Find your seat, rest the hands in the lap, and then just begin to close the eyes, soften into the breath. Breathing in and out through your nose. Take 3 breaths on your own. And on your next inhale, palms face the thighs as you draw the heart forward. Think seated cow pose. And then exhale, rounds the back. Maybe the hands slide toward the knees. Breathe in, heart forward. Breathe out and round. Twice more. Last time. And then we'll meet with heart forward. Breathe in here. Release the hands up toward the ceiling. And then interlace your fingers. Turn the palms upside down. Take one more breath in here. And as you breathe out, twist to the right, open up your arms. Inhale to the front, both arms high. Exhale to the left, open. Inhale to the front, both arms high. Then cactus the arms out. Let the hands land at your low back. Rise to stand onto your shins. Maybe you hit your feet onto the mat a couple of times. That feels good. And then tuck your toes underneath. So we're stretching into the bottoms of the feet. Maybe you sit back toward your heels, pausing for a moment. And then rise back up to your knees. Inhale, the heart lifts. Find just a little camel pose here. And then exhale, bring the hands down to the ground, tabletop position. Go ahead and activate your hands, turning index fingers forward, pressing the finger pads down. Begin to shift forward and back, and side to side. Then pause in the center. Tuck your toes underneath, hover your knees just over the mat. Active hands as we shift forward and back. Then downward facing dog. Pike your hips up high, pedal your feet. Then pause in your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels up high. And then exhale, press your heels toward the floor. Inhale, lift the heels high. This time we tiptoe the feet. Feet to hands, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Refold, breathe out. Rise to stand, reach the arms up. Hands to heart, exhale. One more time, sweep the arms up high, breathe in. Then as you exhale, sink the hips back and down, find chair pose. Pause here, just feel the feet. Maybe you even close the eyes for a moment. And you feel the shift of the weight into the left foot and into the right foot. Then across both feet. Bring the hands to the heart. Peel your left heel up off the ground. Pausing here for a moment. See if you can let the left toes leave the ground. Maybe you curl left heel in toward your glutes. Pause here, find the balance. And then start to reach your left toes toward the back of your mat. High lunge is where we're going to land. Left toes land, release the hands toward the ceiling, breathe in. One more time, we interlace the fingers, turn the palms upside down right here. Invite the pinky fingers to the space behind you. One more breath. As you exhale, release the hands, twist to the right, open the arms. Pausing to breathe. Then float your left hand down to the ground. The right arm stays lifted. Lean your right shoulder back, opening up to a simple twist. High plank. Plant right hand, step right foot to the back of your mat. Shift forward and back. And then shift forward, chaturanga, lower halfway. Cobra or up dog, heart forward. Downward facing dog, pike your hips up high. Take another breath in your down dog. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, reach your heels toward the floor. One more time, lift your heels, breathe in, bend your knees, tiptoe, feet to hands, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Refold, breathe out. Rise to stand, reach the arms up. Hands to heart, exhale. One more time, arms reach high, breathe in. Hands to heart, exhale. Stay here, hands at heart. Just for a moment, firming through your feet. Let the hands reach down alongside body, mountain pose, palms radiate forward. Then inhale the arms up high. As you exhale, sink into your chair pose, bend the knees. Reach the hips back. Feel into the feet. Then bring the hands to the heart. Peel the right heel up off the ground. Hold it here. Maybe the right toes float up. Maybe you curl the heel toward the glutes. Slowly and with control, reach the right toes toward the back of the mat. Landing in high lunge. Take your time to get there. Release the hands toward the ceiling as you find it. And interlace the fingers. Turn the palms upside down. Pinky fingers draw to the space behind you. One more inhale. As you exhale, release the hands, twist to the left, open the arms. One more breath. Float the right hand down. Left arm stays lifted, simple twist, lean left shoulder back. High plank, left hand plants, left foot steps to the back of your mat. Shift forward and back in your high plank. Next time you shift forward, stay there. Chaturanga, then the elbows straight back, pause. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips high. From your downward dog, lift your right leg high, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open up through the hip, and then make some circles with the right leg. Just 2 or 3 circles in reverse. Then reach the right leg high, lift high onto left toes as you breathe in. As you breathe out, right knee to the nose, shift forward. Even more forward than you think, shoulders past the wrists. Inhale, three-legged dog. As you exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands. Then soften your left knee down. You want to kickstand your left shin behind you. And then we rise up to a supported warrior two. Turning the chest and the pelvis toward the left side of your mat. Look out toward your left middle finger, but not really looking at the fingernail, letting your eyes and your gaze look right past it. Interlace the fingers behind the low back. Just note which thumb is on top. Inhale lifts the chest. And then as you exhale, humble warrior. Dive down inside of the right thigh. Soft bend in your elbows as you pull the hands away from the low back. And then stay bowed forward, the right shoulder near the right leg. But start to turn your chest to the left. Leaning your left shoulder back, finding a version of side angle supported. And then face the chest toward the ground. We're just going to move through those two positions, moving toward side angle and back toward humble. One more time in that side angle variation, lean left shoulder back. One more time to the humble. Pause here. Release the hands to the floor. Runner's lunge. Tuck your back toes under. Lift your back knee. Start to shift forward, standing L. Weight shifts into the right leg. Left leg lifts. Invite the left hip down just slightly. Inner left thigh spinning up toward the ceiling. Forward fold. Left foot meets right. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Refold. Breathe out. Rise up to stand. Reach the arms up. Hands to heart. Exhale. Pause here with hands at heart. Peel your right heel up off the ground and turn the right leg out to the side for tree pose. You can remain here with right toes on the ground in a rooted tree, or find any version of tree that feels good on this side. One last breath. Invite the right knee back to the front, chair pose. Step right foot by left, reach the arms up. Then bring your hands to the heart. Peel your left heel up off the ground. Maybe you float the toes up. Maybe you curl the heel toward the glutes. Super slowly, we reach the left toes back, just tapping this time. Tap the ground. And then invite the left knee back toward the chest. Reach back. Tap the ground. Knee toward the chest. Last time, reach back. This time we land the foot down, toes to the ground, high lunge, arms up. And then lower your left knee all the way down to the ground. Untuck your left toes. Take a breath in here. Start to press into your right foot and the top of your back foot so much that your left knee, your back knee lifts off the ground. So we're on the top of the back foot, firmly pressing into the right foot, your front foot. One more moment. Then lower the left knee down, runner's lunge, rebend into the right knee. Lift the back knee, right hand on the ground. As we turn to the left, let's find Skandasana. Release the hands, move side to side. And you can use your hands as we move from Skandasana on the right to Skandasana on the left. But try to keep the hips low, whether you're using the hands or not. Next time we're to the right leg, high lizard lunge. Plant the hands down. Shift a little forward and back. And then when you're ready, soften the left knee down to the ground. Turn your right foot out about a 45-degree angle and press the inner right thigh away. Keep firming into left hand, pressing the floor away. Option to bend your back knee. Maybe you reach the right hand back to catch the ankle. Gently release, high lizard, both hands down. Tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee. High plank, step back. Shift forward and back. Next time you're forward, chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, lift your left leg high, three-legged. Bend the knee, open up through the hip, make some circles. Both directions. And reach the left leg high, raise high onto right toes, breathe in. As you breathe out, knee to nose. Shifting way forward, shoulders past wrists. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, step through. Pause here, lower your right knee down. Kickstand the right shin behind you, and then rise up for supported warrior two. Adjust your stance as you need to. Let your gaze be soft, looking past your left middle finger. Then interlace the fingers behind the low back. This time, other thumb, weird thumb on top. Lift the chest as you breathe in. Humble warrior as you breathe out. Soft bend in the elbows. And then stay bowing with left shoulder near the left thigh. We're just going to open up, leaning right shoulder back, finding that side angle variation. And then a few times, we'll move back and toward humble, toward side angle, toward humble, toward side angle. Last time to humble, pause here. Release your hands to the floor, runner's lunge. Back toes tuck under, back knee lifts. Standing L, shift your weight into the left foot, the right leg lifts. Forward fold, right foot meets left. Halfway lift, breathe in. Breathe, fold, breathe out. Rise to stand, reach the arms up. Hands to heart, exhale. Staying here with hands at heart, peel your left heel off the ground and turn the left leg out for tree pose. Remain as you are or change the tree. Does not have to be the same as it was on the other side. Stand just a little taller. And invite the left knee toward the front, chair pose. Hands to heart. Peel your right heel off the ground. Maybe you float the toes up. Maybe you curl the heel toward glutes. Holding here, slowly we reach back and we're just gonna tap the right toes to the back of the mat. Tap, and then bring the knee back toward the chest. Again, we reach back slowly with control. Tap, bring the knee back in. Last time, we reach back. This time we land, high lunge. Release the hands up. And then soften your right knee down to the ground. Untuck your right toes. Start to press so much into your left foot and the top of your back foot that the right knee lifts. Hold it right here. Last breath. Then lower your right knee down. Runner's lunge. Rebend into the left knee. Lift the right knee off the ground. Start to turn to the right. Skandasana, side to side once again. Time to revisit. Maybe you do it a little bit differently this time from side to side. Maybe you play with not using the hands or minimally using them. letting the strength come from the inner thighs, the legs here. Next time you're to the left foot, high lizard. Shift forward and back, and then when you're ready, you can soften the right knee down. Maybe turn the left foot, your front foot, out on that 45-degree angle and help to press the inner left thigh away. Keep strength in the right arm, press the ground away. Option to add on how you like and leave what doesn't feel good. Return to high lizard. Hands underneath the shoulders, back knee lifts off the ground. High plank, step back. Shift forward, chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog, hips high. From here, inhale, lift your heels up high. Tiptoe, step, hop, or float, feet to hands, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Refold, breathe out. Rise to stand, reach your arms up. Hands to heart, exhale. One more time, arms reach high, breathe in. Chair pose, sink down. Hands to heart. Peel your left heel off the ground. Float the toes or curl the heel toward your glutes. Super slowly, we reach the left toes to the back of the mat. Just tap. Draw the leg back in. Again, we reach back super slowly, just barely to tap. Bring the left leg back in. Last time. Reach back, we tap. This time we open up to warrior two. Take up space. Soft gaze over right middle finger. And then both legs working equally. Interlace the fingers behind the low back. Lift your chest as you breathe in. Humble warrior, breathe out. Breathe here for one more breath. And then start to open up through your chest, leaning the left shoulder back, finding that side angle variation, just like we did with the left knee down the first round. You can stay here in this side angle, or if you want to play with straightening the right leg, finding a triangle variation, everything else remains the same. If you moved into the triangle variation, rebend the right knee. Turn your chest back toward the ground. Release the hands to the ground. Lower your left knee down. Rise up for low lunge. Inhale, the arms reach up. And then as you exhale, bring left hand to the low back. Look up towards your right hand. Take another inhale as you lift the chest. Find a back bend here. Option to walk your left hand down farther, maybe seeking out the left heel. If you walk the left hand down farther, return it to low back. I'll bring hands to heart. Lean forward, tuck your back toes under, lift your left knee off the ground. Warrior three. Start to shift your weight into the right leg, finding that balance. Chair pose, left foot meets right. Hands stay at the heart. Peel your right heel off the ground. Float the toes or curl the heel toward the glutes. We reach the right toes back just to a tap. Tap. Bring it in. Again, super slow with control. We reach back just to tap. Bring it in. Last time, take your time. This time, as the right toes touch, we open up to warrior two. Firm through the feet. Then interlace the fingers behind the low back. Weird thumb on top. Lift the chest as you breathe in. Humble warrior, breathe out. Then start to lean your right shoulder back, turning this into the side angle variation. Remain as you are, or if you'd like to play with straightening the left leg, finding that triangle variation, you can move into that space. If you straighten left leg, rebend. Turn your chest toward the ground, release your hands to the floor, lower the right knee as well. Low lunge, reach the arms up. Breathing in here. Exhale, bring the right hand to low back. Keep lifting the chest, breathe in again. Find the back bend. Just seeing what's there on this side. And if you walked your right hand down farther toward the heel, return to low back. Upright the torso, hands to the heart. Lean forward as you tuck your right toes. Lift the right knee. Start to shift forward, warrior three. Nice and strong, standing leg, growing just a little longer. Chair pose. Release the hands up. Forward fold, exhale. Step back to your high plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing. On an inhale, the right leg lifts high, three-legged. As you exhale, knee to nose one time. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale to pigeon pose, right knee toward the right wrist. And then just settle in for a few breaths. You can stay upright with the torso, or if you'd like to crawl the hands forward, let the chest lead the way. Last breath here. And start to walk your hands back towards you. Lean onto your right hip. See if you can lift that left leg behind you. And then slowly bring it around to the front. Hold it right here. One more time, we're going to reach it back behind us. You can use your hands to the ground to see how far back you can reach. And then bring it back out to the front, boat pose. Lift the chest, find a little balance. Last breath. Cross your ankles, plant your hands, high plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing. Inhale, the left leg lifts, three-legged. As you exhale, knee to nose one time. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale to pigeon. Left knee toward the left wrist. And just note that it might feel different or look different on this side. Just see what's there, what's available, what space. And then you choose how you want to be. Either stay upright or let the chest lead you forward. One more breath here. Then walk your hands back towards you. Lean onto your left hip just so much you can lift the right leg off the ground. And then sweep it around to the front. Pause here, not landing just yet. We're going to take it back out to the side and back behind us. You can lean into your hands, reach back, and then sweep it around to the front with control, boat pose. And then hold on to the backs of your thighs. See if you can straighten through the legs, fan through the toes. Lift the chest, lengthen the spine, hold it here. Now we start to round through the spine like you're trying to reach your spine toward the ground. Rounding through the spine, roll onto your back body, happy baby. Then draw the knees into the chest. Keep the right knee in, but let the left leg lengthen on the mat. Take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, guide the right leg across the body to the left, finding a reclined twist. Gently return to back body, both knees into the chest. And then keep the left knee in, let the right leg lengthen on your mat. Take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, twist. Return to back body, both knees in. And send the feet up toward the ceiling, waterfall pose. The arms reach up as well. Circle out the wrists and ankles. And then bring the feet to the floor. Stretch out, find some space to take up for Shavasana. Just a few moments of rest right here. This is where I'm going to leave you, but I'm going to let the video continue to run for a few more moments so that you can soak it all up. Thanks for practicing with me today. I'll see you next time.